Motivation blockers are psychological or situational barriers that hinder individuals from initiating or sustaining efforts toward their goals. These blockers can manifest as procrastination, self-doubt, fear of failure, or even overwhelm due to the enormity of a task. Understanding motivation blockers is crucial, as they are often the underlying causes of inaction and can significantly impede personal and professional growth. The impact is profound. When individuals fail to address these blockers, they may find themselves trapped in a cycle of unproductivity, which can foster feelings of inadequacy and further diminish their motivation. The significance of understanding motivation blockers lies in the empowerment it gives individuals to recognize and tackle these challenges. By identifying what is hindering their motivation, individuals can employ strategies to overcome these barriers, leading to a more productive and fulfilling life. For instance, consider a college student who procrastinates on writing a thesis due to fear of inadequacy. By identifying this as a motivation blocker, the student can seek specific feedback from peers or mentors, gradually improving their confidence and ability to tackle the task. Similarly, a professional might hesitate to take on a leadership role due to self-doubt. Recognizing this hesitation as a blocker can drive them to pursue mentorship or training, equipping them with the skills and confidence needed to step up. Experts assert that understanding motivation blockers is a foundational step toward personal development. Noted psychologists suggest that awareness and intervention can break the cycle of procrastination and self-doubt. However, addressing motivation blockers is not without challenges. Some individuals may resist acknowledging these barriers due to pride or fear of vulnerability. Others might debate the effectiveness of self-awareness alone in overcoming deeply ingrained habits, suggesting that external interventions such as coaching or therapy might be necessary for some people. Recognizing motivation blockers is inherently connected to tackling other aspects of overcoming procrastination and self-doubt. Once these blockers are identified, individuals can explore and implement various tools and strategies to enhance motivation, such as setting achievable goals, practicing self-compassion, or restructuring their environments to minimize distractions. This understanding lays the groundwork for developing a personalized toolkit to overcome procrastination and self-doubt, fostering resilience and the ability to achieve one's goals. In essence, understanding motivation blockers is the first step on the path to unlocking one's potential and transforming intention into action. Overcoming motivation blockers requires an understanding of the barriers that prevent individuals from taking action, particularly procrastination and self-doubt. Procrastination is the act of delaying tasks or decisions, often until the last minute, while self-doubt refers to a lack of confidence in one's abilities. These blockers can severely hinder personal and professional development, making it essential to tackle them effectively. The significance of overcoming these motivation blockers lies in their impact on productivity and mental well-being. Procrastination often leads to increased stress and anxiety, as accumulating tasks create a looming sense of pressure. Similarly, self-doubt can stifle creativity and innovation, as individuals may avoid pursuing new opportunities or challenges due to fear of failure. By addressing these blockers, individuals can foster a more productive and fulfilling life. A real-world example of tackling procrastination is the use of the Pomodoro technique, a time management method where individuals work in focused intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by short breaks. This technique helps maintain concentration and makes daunting tasks more manageable. Another example is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for overcoming self-doubt, where negative thought patterns are identified and reframed in a positive, constructive manner. CBT can effectively boost self-confidence and encourage proactive behavior. Opinions supporting the importance of addressing motivation blockers highlight their long-term benefits. Experts often emphasize that overcoming procrastination and self-doubt can lead to higher levels of achievement, both personally and professionally. Additionally, cultivating self-awareness and breaking negative habits can lead to improved interpersonal relationships and overall life satisfaction. However, challenges exist in overcoming these blockers. Some individuals may find it difficult to change ingrained habits, and there are those who argue that a certain level of procrastination can spur creativity. Others believe that occasional self-doubt can lead to greater self-reflection and personal development. It is essential to strike a balance and understand that these blockers can manifest differently across individuals. The point of overcoming motivation blockers connects to other aspects of personal growth, as it equips individuals with the tools to handle stress, manage time effectively, and boost self-esteem. These skills not only enhance productivity, but also contribute to a more motivated and resilient mindset. Overall, by addressing procrastination and self-doubt, individuals can unlock their potential, achieve goals, and lead more fulfilling lives. Understanding the psychology of procrastination and self-doubt is pivotal in overcoming motivation blockers. Procrastination is often defined as the voluntary delay of an intended action, despite anticipating negative consequences. It stems from an irrational preference for short-term pleasure or relief over long-term goals. Self-doubt, on the other hand, involves a lack of confidence in oneself and one's abilities, often causing hesitation and avoidance of taking action. Together, these concepts create a powerful barrier that prevents individuals from achieving their full potential. The significance of understanding the psychology behind these behaviors lies in its potential to unlock strategies for overcoming them. When individuals comprehend the underlying reasons for their procrastination and self-doubt, such as fear of failure, perfectionism, or low self-esteem, they can begin to address these root causes rather than just the symptoms. This understanding is crucial in empowering individuals to break free from these cycles, leading to enhanced productivity, improved mental health, and greater overall life satisfaction. Real-world applications of this understanding can be seen in various settings. For instance, in academic environments, students who recognize their procrastination patterns, often driven by anxiety or fear of not meeting high expectations, can develop healthier study habits and seek support if needed. Similarly, in the workplace, employees who understand their self-doubt might engage in open communication with supervisors to gain feedback and reassurance, thereby improving performance and job satisfaction. Experts and psychologists support the idea that acknowledging these psychological factors is beneficial. For example, Dr. Timothy Peichel, a leading researcher on procrastination, suggests that addressing the emotional aspects of procrastination, such as managing stress and anxiety, is more effective than merely focusing on time management techniques. However, there are potential challenges and controversies in this area. Some argue that procrastination is not solely a psychological issue, but also influenced by external factors such as organizational culture or systemic issues. Moreover, there is debate over whether labeling procrastination as strictly negative overlooks situations where strategic delay might actually benefit creativity and problem-solving. This understanding of psychology connects seamlessly with other aspects of overcoming motivation blockers. It lays the foundation for exploring tools and strategies that can be tailored to the individual's specific psychological profile. By addressing both the psychological and practical dimensions of procrastination and self-doubt, individuals are better equipped to foster resilience, build confidence, and sustain motivation over time, effectively transforming blockers into stepping stones for success. Overcoming motivation blockers is an essential aspect of conquering procrastination and self-doubt, as it involves identifying and addressing the psychological barriers that impede progress and productivity. Motivation blockers are mental hurdles or disruptions that prevent individuals from initiating or completing tasks. These can stem from fear of failure, lack of confidence, or a perceived lack of control over outcomes. They are significant because they directly impact one's ability to perform at their best, leading to procrastination and reinforcing self-doubt, which can create a cycle of unproductiveness and anxiety. The significance of overcoming these blockers lies in its potential to unlock personal and professional growth. When individuals learn to identify and address these mental barriers, they are more likely to achieve their goals and maintain a positive outlook. For example, A common real-world application of overcoming motivation blockers is seen in students who struggle with procrastination due to overwhelming workloads. By breaking tasks into smaller, manageable pieces and setting achievable goals, these students can alleviate the anxiety that fuels procrastination. Another example is in the workplace, where employees may experience self-doubt when faced with challenging projects. Implementing structured feedback sessions and providing a supportive environment can help employees feel more confident and motivated to tackle difficult tasks. Opinions supporting the importance of addressing motivation blockers often focus on the transformative power of self-awareness and cognitive restructuring. Many psychologists advocate for techniques such as mindfulness and cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, to help individuals recognize and change negative thought patterns that contribute to motivation blockers. However, potential challenges in overcoming these blockers include deeply ingrained habits and the pervasive nature of self-doubt, which can be resistant to change without sustained effort and support. There are also alternative viewpoints that suggest motivation blockers serve a purpose, such as providing a protective mechanism against potential stress or failure. Some argue that a certain level of hesitation can lead to more thoughtful and considered decision-making. Despite these perspectives, the consensus is that overcoming excessive or unwarranted motivation blockers is beneficial for overall well-being and productivity. This concept is intrinsically connected to the broader topic of personal development. By effectively overcoming motivation blockers, individuals can improve their self-efficacy, leading to enhanced performance and reduced anxiety. This, in turn, influences other aspects of the main topic by creating a positive feedback loop, where increased motivation and confidence lead to greater accomplishments and further diminish self-doubt, reinforcing one's ability to tackle future challenges.